This iced coffee with French vanilla from McDonald's hits different. Hey guys, it is me Minty here. Welcome back to my channel. For this video, as you saw in the title, I'm going to be sharing some really cute romances that I read. The past 5 months, I've been in a really big reading slump, so literally all I have to recommend is older books. So yeah, I feel so bad, but I'm gonna try to be. I'm gonna try to do. Yeah, with that being said, y'all be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more budget content from me. Period. And let's get right into this video. If I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I do not have the books written down. So I'm literally about to like come up with these on the spot. First, we're gonna start off with this book. Is called Touch. This book, I for some reason love this kind of trope. I don't know what this trope is called. Once I explain it and you know what it is, please let me know, because I want to find more books like this. Basically, is we're like a romance book where one character has been kind of like new to the human society. So when like they do come, like the other character like shows them like how the normal way of living is. So like, you know, something like that. I don't once upon a time. Okay, so I have a lot of energy. I think the coffee started to kick in. So this book's by Des and Kale. Kale is your average bad girl, city girl, period. Period. I'm just kidding. But she is a little rough around the edges. She grew up with her mom dying. She lives with her dad, but it's one of those things where he's a very much of a businessman. So I think she really acts out just to get his attention. And then Carol he has superpowers, and he's been living in this like company place called like Denise or whatever, where they experiment on people like him who have superpowers, and they use them for like military purposes. Des was doing her normal bad girl thing and going to a party, and on her way home at night, Kayla ran into her because the boy was on a run. You know, like he's sick and tired of being used by these people, and so he's on the run, all like bloody, like dirty and everything, and he spots her out and he's like, "Get me your shoes quick, like I really need your shoes." And imagine like some guy running at you in the middle of the night demanding you for your shoes. She just like, what? She took him home because she knew it would make her dad mad. She took him home, and then he saw a photo of her dad. It turns out that he knows, I'm not gonna say what to spoil it to him, but he knows her dad, and he thought that it was some kind of like setup and everything. And when her dad comes home, he's like, what is he doing? They knew each other. I'm not gonna say how, but they know each other. After that, they both go on the run, and then like this whole bunch of people are after them, and through that whole journey, like I said, since he's been isolated from the human society, he doesn't know a lot about the human world. So it's so cute how like he doesn't really know about like kissing or hugging or like any of that like intimate stuff. Like he doesn't really know about like, I don't know, like more like fun things that like people his age would do. It was so cute, and I love the first book so much. I was like, okay, I'm gonna read the second book. I hated the second book. Oh, Kale has a power where you can't touch him or else that person dies. And the reason why he was kind of really intrigued by Des is because she was able to touch him and like not get hurt. And so he was like, this is interesting. You know, I forgot to mention that. So yeah, okay, I feel like I've mentioned this book a lot of times. I'm sorry, bear with me. But for all the new people who have not heard me go on about this book, let me tell you, this is a prison book. Again, if you have any recommendation like romance books that involve like prison love, let me know. I don't know why, I love it. I really like it. Anyway, this is about Kate and Carter. So basically Kate was like 5 or whatever. She watched her father get like mobbed and like killed. She was dragged away by this boy, and her dad used to own like the prison or whatever. So like years later, like 15 years later, she really wants to like honor her father's legacy. So she goes into like work at the prison as like a teacher to like help the prisoners, I think, or something like that. And that is where she meets Carter. He's like your average bad boy, except not like deep down he's like very mushy kind of. They started off not at the right foot. You know, he was really testing her, pushing buttons. She was able to make it to where they would have one-on-one sessions, and through that one-on-one sessions they're able to kind of get to know each other. And while they're getting to know each other, he realizes something about her, and then like he like once he realizes something about her, it's just like he has this like nickname for her. He's just so like, it was just so cute. But also this is kind of forbidden because obviously she's like his teacher. I can't put into words how much I love this book. So y'all, if you have not read this book already, you should definitely read it, especially if you love kind of hate to love romances, bad boy. Let me just stop before I like. So this one is one of those things, romance is kind of the subplot. It wasn't like one of my favorite reads, but I did enjoy it. So this is actually like a thriller slash horror. It's like a scary book. I mean, if you look at the cover, Anna dressed in blood. But the first 6 chapters, it was really just like him. And I was like, okay, when does Anna come in? You know, because, okay, so this book basically is about a ghost hunter who falls in love with a very powerful ghost. This is about Cass and Anna. Cass, like I said, he's a ghost hunter. His father was a ghost hunter, but his dad died during the ghost hunting. In the beginning of the book, he is moving to like a new town with his mom. He got a mystery anonymous call from someone saying that there's a girl in this house named Anna. Anyone that enters the house, she kills. It doesn't matter who you are, you're gonna count, or you're just stuck in the house. But the thing is, she doesn't kill him for some reasons. Basically through the book, it's just him trying to figure out how to free her without like killing her. If you like kind of thrillery horror things, but you also like romance, I definitely recommend it. It was really cute. Again, found family, romance, ghost, horror. If that's your jam, then check it out. Next going on, this is a straight enemies to lovers, literally like kind of bully but I love you kind of bully, called Beast in Shining Armor. It is a Beauty and Beast retelling. It's about Evenant and Belle. In this story, there are good folks and bad folks. Evenant, it was born bad and Belle is good. So Evenant, his parents were also good, but he was born like a beast, so he was very like kind of rejected by his parents, but they're like, well, he's here, so we just gotta deal with it. He really kind of grew up very like cold-hearted to like protect his heart. He was kind of like distant from everyone, but Belle, like he was like one of those like boys that kind of like pulled on her pigtails just to get her attention. Kind of had this like ongoing war where they were just kind of try to one-up each other, do like pranks on each other. And this book was told in like 2 points: the past and the present. The past is when they were kids, and then it kind of goes with as they're growing up. Present is where kind of it picks up where things had left out with the prank, where she had like sent him to jail and took his spot on the throne. And when he came back from jail, he was kind of hurt but also very pissed off, because he was like, okay, I did not think she would go this far with the war. So basically they had to do this like little adventure thing to see who can like get the sword, and whoever gets the sword is the righteous sent to the throne. They're partnered together, and this book was so cute. I hate rereading books, but I had to reread some of the parts because the prom scene, the birthday scene, I can't describe how much I love this book. Please, if you love enemies and lovers, a sweet, cute romance, also a little like back and forth prank banter, definitely pick up this book. You would not regret it. It was so cute. Perfect. Next I'm going to talk about I Want to Be Where You Are. I think this is a young adult. I know some people have some kind of thing with young adult. I'm pretty sure I usually don't read it because ever since I turned 18, I just don't like reading books about people who are younger. You know, it's just like, especially a romance. I don't know, I just don't like it. Okay, so this is about Chloe and Elle. So basically Chloe, she is a ballerina and she has this like audition coming up, but she really wants to go to, but her mom, I'm pretty sure, said no. 1 week when her mom was like going away and she had to watch the house, she had decided that she was gonna go anyways and go on this like car trip. And then of course, annoying neighbor, ex-best friend, he was like, if you don't let me go with you, I'm gonna tell your mom, because I think he needed to go to his dad's or whatever, and he was wanting to ride. There's definitely banter in this book. It was so cute. Obviously there's a scene where they had to like talk about like what happened to their friendship. So if you were someone who read young adult, I definitely recommend it. Even if you don't, I'll definitely give it a try, because I usually don't, and I actually really enjoyed this. If you're in the mood to have a new taste, definitely check it out. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to talk about this book. It is a car ride or romance. I know y'all like it. I know y'all like car ride. I mean, who does not like the car with perfection? Anyways, it's called Along for the Ride. It is a black romance. Yes. So basically this is another hate to love. Look at me, all this hate to, I I need to make a hate to love enemies to lovers because I feel like I read a lot of that. It's about Jolene and Jason. Jolene, her sister got married and was moving and she needed help, and her dad was gonna help her, but then like something happened where he couldn't, so now she needs her sister's help to like drive her stuff. I don't know how he got involved, Jason got involved, but somehow he needed to come along too. And I think they used to be like, they're like ex-friends or something. I don't remember how they know each other, man. So basically they go on this 16-hour car ride together. They don't like each other. It was awkward silence, there was banter, and there was fighting. A lot of like, this is why I don't like you, this is why you always do this, this is why you da 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 da. Also with car rides there comes hotel, and so there was like the hotel trope. Those what happened at the hotel stays at the hotel, you know. It was so cute. I loved it. If you like Hate to Love, Car Rides, Hotel, Black Girl, check it out. So I ranted about a lot of books. I honestly would just scroll into like Goodreads and also my Amazon. So that was, I did not mean to do all that. But that would be all for this video. Thank you for watching. This video is very out of the blue. Yes. Oh my gosh, I lost my flexibility. Let me stretch. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.